Let's dive into a fascinating topic. Ignoring women, the secret of high-value men. Now before you click away in outrage, let me clarify something. I'm not advocating for disrespect or mistreatment. I'm talking about a subtle shift in perspective, a way of carrying yourself in the world that naturally draws people in, including women. Far too many men fall into the trap of placing women they desire on a pedestal. They shower them with excessive attention, desperate for any sign of reciprocation. This signals insecurity, a lack of self-worth, and ultimately, diminishes your value in their eyes. Stay tuned to discover the secrets that can transform your life. Number 1. The secret of attracting women by ignoring them. Ignoring a woman to a certain extent can make her more interested. It's about balancing interest and autonomy. High-value men possess quiet confidence. They have their own passions and goals. This self-assuredness sparks intrigue. It's not about playing games, it's about living a meaningful life. Number 2. Free attention. We live in a society that often glorifies the chase. Movies, music, even our own social circles seem to perpetuate this idea that pursuing relentlessly, showering someone with attention, is the key to winning them over. But let me tell you, this is a dangerous misconception, one that can leave you feeling depleted, resentful, and ultimately further from your goal. Free attention, my friends, is the death knell of attraction. It's the equivalent of handing someone a participation trophy before they've even begun the race. It devalues your worth, communicates desperation, and frankly, it's exhausting for both parties involved. When you shower a woman with attention before she's earned it, before you've established a genuine connection, you diminish your value. You're essentially saying, my time, my energy, my affection, it's all freely available, no effort required. We value things that are earned, things that require effort, things that are rare and precious. It's about respecting yourself, valuing your time, and investing in connections that are mutually beneficial. Number 3. The power of purpose and bravery. Gentlemen, let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive than a man on a mission, a man driven by purpose, who wakes up each day with a fire in his belly and a clear vision for the future. This isn't about chasing women, it's about chasing meaning, about building a life that you're proud of. When you're passionate about something, when you're working towards a goal that truly matters to you, it creates an aura of confidence, of direction, of raw masculinity that is incredibly alluring. Think about the men we admire throughout history, the ones who've left an indelible mark on the world. Were they the ones who spent their lives chasing fleeting pleasures, seeking validation from others? Or were they the ones who dared to dream big, who poured their hearts and souls into their passions, who changed the world with their unwavering determination? Women are naturally drawn to this energy, to this sense of purpose. It's not about material possessions or social status, although those can be byproducts of a life well lived. It's about the intangible qualities that come with pursuing your purpose. The confidence, the drive, the resilience, the unwavering belief in yourself and your vision. Number 4. The art of independence. In an age where dependence is often mistaken for love, where neediness masquerades as affection, there's an undeniable allure to a man who stands on his own 2 feet. A man who is self-sufficient, capable, comfortable in his own skin. This isn't about being emotionally closed off or rejecting connection, but rather about cultivating a deep and unshakable sense of self-worth that doesn't rely on external validation. Independence, gentlemen, is about taking responsibility for your own well-being, for your own happiness. It's about having your own interests, your own passions, your own life outside of a relationship. When you are comfortable in your own company, when you are capable of meeting your own needs, it creates a sense of security and confidence that is incredibly attractive. It allows you to enter into relationships from a place of strength, of choice, rather than neediness. Number 5. Stop rewarding bad behavior. We see a glimmer of potential in someone, a flicker of what could be, and we find ourselves overlooking red flags, excusing bad behavior, all in the hopes that things will magically change. But let me tell you, this is a recipe for disaster. Rewarding bad behavior, whether consciously or unconsciously, sends a dangerous message that you tolerate disrespect, that your boundaries are flexible, that you're willing to settle for less than you deserve. When you consistently reward negative behavior, you create a vicious cycle. You teach the other person that they can get away with treating you poorly, and they will continue to do so until you draw a line in the sand. This isn't about being punitive or playing games, but about establishing healthy boundaries and sticking to them. It's about recognizing that your time, your energy, your love, these are precious gifts, not to be squandered on those who don't appreciate their value. Number 6, the power of directness. In the realm of dating and relationships, there's a pervasive myth that playing games, sending mixed signals, and engaging in elaborate displays of affection are the keys to winning someone's heart. But let me tell you, gentlemen, this couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, it's often the death knell of attraction. Do you enjoy deciphering cryptic text messages, trying to interpret ambiguous signals, or constantly second-guessing where you stand with someone? Of course not. It's exhausting, frustrating, and ultimately, a colossal waste of time and energy. Directness, on the other hand, is like a breath of fresh air. It's clear, it's concise, and it leaves no room for misinterpretation. When you're direct in your communication, you convey confidence, respect for both yourself and the other person, and a willingness to be vulnerable. Now, being direct doesn't mean being rude or insensitive. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully, without resorting to manipulation or game playing. Embrace the power of directness, and watch as your relationships transform. Number 7, the value of time. We are all allotted the same 24 hours in a day, yet how we choose to spend those hours speaks volumes about our values, our priorities, and ultimately our self-worth. Time, gentlemen, is not just a commodity, it's the very fabric of our lives. It's a finite resource, and once spent, it can never be regained. Think about the things you spend your time on. Are they activities that bring you joy, that align with your values, that move you closer to your goals? Or are you squandering precious hours on distractions, on people-pleasing, on pursuits that leave you feeling empty and unfulfilled? When you value your time, you are essentially valuing yourself. You are sending a powerful message that you respect your own life, your own journey, and you will not waste it on things that don't truly matter. Spend your time wisely, and watch as it transforms not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. Number 8, embracing the fearless mind. We live in a world saturated with fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. It's a pervasive force that can paralyze us, keep us trapped in our comfort zones, and prevent us from living the lives we were meant to live. But gentlemen, there's another way. A path less traveled, marked by courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. The fearless mind isn't the absence of fear, it's the triumph over it. It's the willingness to confront our fears head-on, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to embrace the unknown with open arms. Think about a time when you faced a fear and emerged victorious. Remember that surge of confidence, that sense of accomplishment, that deep knowing that you are capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Cultivating a fearless mind is a lifelong journey. Embrace the unknown, challenge your limits, and watch as you become the best version of yourself. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Remember, this isn't about manipulating women or playing games, it's about embodying the qualities that make you a truly high-value man: purpose, independence, directness, and a fearless approach to life. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop striving to become the best version of yourself. See you next time.